Hello everyone. So in the last video we had seen about what is the structure of wheat and the classification of different types of wheat. So in this video let us see about how the particular wheat cereal grain is being processed and how it is being milled. So our end consumer product, we have to look in how we are getting the end product. So in this video let's look into. Okay, so with the continuation of the previous video on the processing of wheat. So last video we had seen about the different types and the wheat processing. So in this video let's see how it is going to affect the extraction rates after milling the wheat. So extraction rate, what does the term extraction means? It's nothing but the number of parts of flour that is produced from 100 parts of wheat we actually get an flour yield or the percentage extraction rate. So from the 100 parts of wheat, how much amount of the parts of flour that are produced, that actually denotes the extraction rates or the flour extraction rates after milling the wheat. Okay, so in this picture we can differentiate the percentage of extraction rates. So when we obtain a whole wheat flour, that is, as I already told, when a whole cereal grain or the kernel is being processed, what happens is that we are going to process along with the bran and the germ, that we call it as a whole wheat flour, where the maximum extraction will be gained or given in 95% extraction rate only in this whole wheat flour. Okay, next one is the brownish flour and the creamy flour and the white flour. So in brownish flour, few parts of the bran or the aleolon layer that is being present is being removed safely, so that extraction or the contribution of the flour is being slightly reduced to 10%, that here the extraction rate is nearly 85% of extraction. And third one is the creamy flour, that is also again when few layers of the germ portion, because the germ portion is where the few percentage of oil is being present. So since removal of the layers of the germ, what happens is that it leads to a creamy flour where it contributes to 80% of the extraction rate. Okay, next white flour is nothing but, as I already told, is nothing but the maida, where almost the bran and the germ layers are safely removed and it contributes to the white flour, that is the maida. Okay, so this is how the milling or the milled flour extraction rates contributes. Next, coming to what are all the types of milling that we can adopt or it is being done. Methods, actually milling methods is nothing but the basic traditional method is the stone milling. Based on this traditional stone milling method only, till now modernized or automized machines have the technique behind that. Okay, so stone milling is one of the most, we all know it is oldest and traditional form, but still that mechanism is being still now followed in the latest machines that is used for milling of wheat grain. Okay, so here it's nothing but from the cross sectional view of this mill stones, we can find two large circular stones that we called as the mill stones. Okay, so where this mechanism is nothing but on the center there will be a top rotating screen where the kernels or the wheat will be fed inside the running stone. Okay, so this grain, what happens is that it will be grounded between a runner stone and so once there will be two stones, one stone will be a rolling one and another one will be a stationary one. Between those two, the grains will get inside between those two stones. That stationary stone we call it as a bed stone. Okay, this is a bed stone and this is a running stone. So bed stone will be stationary, running stone will be going on rotating, in between the kernel will come and when it is fed it gets grinded. This is the mechanism behind grinding. So as we know, it actually involves a stone, low heat is being generated, because if the speed is more, because now in automized machines and all, they are actually adjusting the speed based on the feed. So when